Hi guys, thank you for joining Gina's grooming channel. Today we're going to do some advanced ear hair plucking. This is Des. He is a standard poodle and he has ear problems. He is very prone to that. Some dogs just are. But in order to help him out, we have to pluck this ear hair out. Now this is not only necessary for him, this is veterinary recommended for certain dogs. If you have any questions on more detail about ear hair plucking and pulling, please look at our video for that subject on our channel. But what I'm going to be doing with Des is slowly plucking out with my rounded tweezers. So I round the head of my tweezers and I pull the hair out. And I'm also going to be plucking with my fingers. So I do a combination of both tweezers and fingers to really kind of do it gently, do it systematically, make sure that I'm not grabbing too much in one go. That's very important. And now I also want to mention that if Des had an infection, which it appears that he did not, and he was just at the vet as well. So if he had an infection, I would not be plucking his ear hair. This would be too painful for an ear that is infected. It's also beyond my pay grade because this is something that a veterinarian needs to swab to understand where that infection is coming from. Okay, taking a look. Still plucking with my fingers and a combination of those tweezers. Now, the reason why I use tweezers is because I can get close to the subject with my rounded tweezers, and I'm adding a little bit of ear powder to give a little more pull to that ear hair that it can get slippery with all that oil. So this is a long process, and again, we want to do this meticulously so that we're not pulling too much out in one go. Now here is the mother lode. If you can see what I'm pulling out deep in the canal, this is the hair that goes deep, deep down and is coated with grime, oil, debris, all sorts of things that can keep an ear from being healthy. And then what I like to finish when I'm doing a severe ear plucking, an advanced ear plucking, is I use the Zymox solution, which has a little bit of ointment to it and also has hydrocortisone. So I let this rest on the ear for a while before I go and clean it with an ear cleaner to release some of that dirt. So you can see I'm kind of running my finger around all those nooks and crannies in the ear and making sure that I rub it around his ear, get it all nice and in there before I go in and do my final cleaning. He did so good. What a good boy. Let's take a look at his ear. Again, this is after our Zymox solution, but before our ear cleaner. But you can see how much of that hair we got out. I also clippered in front of his ear. But yeah, big, big difference. A lot more aeration can happen in his ear, and it will help prevent any ear infections in the future. Oh, there's the good boy. He did so, so well. And I know that he feels better and he's shaking my hand for that. Guys, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate your time. We'll see you soon.